Hello, viewers. Oh my god. Viewers. Whatever. So, this guy, this guy named, this guy, made a video a long time ago. It was not recent, by the way. I just wanted to do this. It's not recent, guys. I can't even lie. But, so yeah. But again, huge shout out to him. I'm going to do at the end of the video, show his channel. Because I'm getting to the video. And basically, like, the scenario from this video. So, huge shout out to him. I'm going to show his name at the end of the video. But seriously, huge shout out to him. And, if anybody is, like, a fan of him, maybe me and him could do a collab. Nobody's probably going to watch the video. Life could be a dream. Whatever. So, basically what this guy did was just would the enemies of Cerberus survive each other? Which basically what he's saying is like every enemy faction of Helldivers 2 like against each other. And I'm going to play his like video just without the sound. Yeah, like without the sound. That was weird. But yeah, I'm going to play it just without the sound so like it can be kind of like mine, but also still check him out. Heavily inspired by him. But yeah, no. Technical difficulties. So, yeah, here's the intro. Yeah, here you go. Here's like some gameplay. Let's talk about our first faction. God, what? Right in the way. My fat head. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about the automatons. Now, this is automaton history. I'm not going to go that deep because I just don't want to completely copy this video. Again, totally check it out. Like, actually check it out. Well, I'm just going to do a quick summary. So, the automaton's history is that basically the cyborgs made the automatons after the first galactic war, because the cyborgs basically like had war. It actually started the galactic war with Super Earth, because basically like Cyberstan and just all the stuff. Again, if more info, check this video. But yeah, so basically the cyborgs made the automatons, but the reason why is because of the first galactic war, or in 2015 or something like that, in the 2000s, the world was made by the world or Earth turned into Super Earth, and basically the cyborgs were there before Earth turned into Super Earth. So the cyborgs were afraid because like they were communist while Super Earth's like democracy and stuff. So then they had conflicts. Cyborgs wanted independence, but Super Earth, now again this is from his video, said, alright, but we want Cyberstan. They said no, back and forth, and there's war. Again, more info, watch this video. I want to do a collab, please. I seriously want to do a collab with him. He's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. But yeah, whatever. So, Dad Basically history. Dang, already talking about one. Let's just do this. Or, wait. This sucks. Go. So I'm gonna play footage so you guys can just watch. So basically, No, I'm just gonna be right here. Yeah. I'm never doing that again. But basically, so let's just talk about the automatons. Especially since this video of his was made before the Cyberstand. So I'm kind of like doing like an update. Again, check his video. Let's just check his channel in general. But basically, so what's happening is the automatons basically have a bunch of numbers. And they have hawks. They're basically these robots, and plus with the cyborgs too. Which with the cyborgs is actually gonna be a big factor. Kinda. But still, you should probably know what the automatons are, but if you don't, I'm gonna explain it. So the automatons are robots that kinda like hate Super Earth. There's oh my god, he was right. There's not really much to talk about. Or no, there's a Cyberstand. Because like the cyborgs and the automatons are working together, but the cyborgs made the automatons. But I don't really know what to say. That's why he did the history. Oh yeah, so they're basically like have high numbers. And basically, well yeah, they have high numbers and can make any planet into like a keep shaking it into kind of like a factory planet or factory world. Pretty sure that's how you say it, factory world. I don't know, but they make just a bunch of factories on this one world, which makes like thousands of robots or automatons, and they also make cyborgs too, or like clone cyborgs. I don't know. But yeah, so their weapons actually. He also discussed it in actually one of his recent videos. Where he actually talks about the cyborgs and stuff about their weapons. But they basically shoot like this red stuff. I forgot like all the details. Sorry, why do I have that hiccups? But yeah, and they have tanks, and basically what they remind me of is modern day militaries. Just a smidge. But yeah, also the cyborgs, especially with their Vox machine. Vax machine? Vox machine? Yeah, it's either one of those, which is probably a huge factor and stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean, it's real. Let's talk about the bugs, or the Terminids. Pretty sure I said that right. So the Terminids are these endless bug swarms who have a hive mind, and yeah. They have different forms. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I should have just said this in the automaton thing. Also, the automatons also have the flame guys and the flying guys too. But with the bugs, the bugs do also have their own like fleets, you could say. But yeah, but still, so there's also a lot of different types of bugs. There's also the Hive Lord, which could be very powerful. And actually, they also have the Gloom. But yeah, I feel like I'm not giving that much information about them. They're just very think of the Tyranids basically. Crap, some of you might not know what a Tyranid is. Just a swarm of bugs that they don't really have like an objective. I feel like they just want to eat and stuff. But these guys, the bugs are they just grow. They have hive rolls, which is the worm bug. Yeah. But yeah. Again, they do have the gloom. Now, the Illuminate. The Illuminate are basically squid people that are super advanced. But, oh yeah, also the bugs have high numbers. Which again, huge part of it is numbers. Huge reason why. But yeah, the Illuminate or Squith by themselves have low numbers, but very powerful technology. But they also have the voteless, which is kind of like numbers. They have probably the least numbers out of every faction Helldivers 2. Oh yeah, also, again, he also discussed this in the video. They have kind of like a council who makes decisions, and they tell it to like this AI, which kind of like changes all the Illuminate's emotions. Okay, let's actually get to the point of this video. All of them versus each other. Right when I talk about the Illuminate. That's it. But anyway, let's actually get to the fight itself. Now, I'm pretty sure how he was doing it, I could be wrong, was like they all defeated Super. That means they all advanced attack world. Scared me. They all like attacked worlds and lost numbers and stuff. And by that logic, it gets tricky. Now, some of you might be saying the Illuminate are out. But since he's doing that logic, and I'm going to do it too, the Illuminate could win. Now, the reason why, don't get mad, is my opinion. Don't get mad. The guy's nice. Never mind. But yeah, the reason why the Illuminate might win, and again, not like just saying like, I like these guys, they should win. It's actually like, not facts. I'm not gonna say facts. But it's because if we do set it in like, a thing where they all defeated Super Earth, again, I don't know if he did by himself, then the Illuminate probably also had dark fluid. Because in the first Galactic War, pretty sure, the Super Earth stole the dark fluid. And the Illuminate can use the dark fluid to control black holes. And since they have that dark fluid, since they defeated Super Earth, they could use that to control the portal or wormhole, black hole, whatever. And Ashley, and one of his main points of the bugs winning, because spoilers, he did say the bugs win, is the gloom. That's one of the reasons. I don't know if it's the main one though. Pretty sure the other one was numbers and stuff. But since I'm pretty sure he did it when, like, said it like a time, or said it like a thing where they all defeated Super Earth, said it like 100 times. And since probably at the time, Illuminate have dark fluid so they could control the wormhole, black hole. The Illuminate can probably use that black hole or wormhole to then, like, I don't know, eat the gloom, basically. Eat the gloom and other planets, because the Illuminate, as he also said before, do not really need these planets, because they already settled in like a new universe, new galaxy. So they don't really care about this galaxy. So all they actually have to do is just use the black earth wormhole to then consume the glue. Now, that's one, and also other planets. And also could maybe also use it on the automatons. Now, you could probably see why I could probably just stop the video now and say the Illuminati win, but I'm not. Because also the two other factions can also win. Because the automatons also have the cyborgs, which isn't like a huge step, but at the same time, with the Vox machine and just all their stuff, like the Flame guys and all that, yeah, they could basically have the number advantage over the Illuminate, which was also one of the reasons he gave why the Illuminate would probably lose too. But like I said, with the wormhole, but at the same time, especially since dark fluid might be like scarce, since that, the Illuminati can also just use their technology too. No, the bugs could also actually have a good chance at winning too. Because of the swarms and the gloom, technically, I already said that the gloom could probably just be like absorbed or eaten by the thing. But still, yeah. So in my opinion, the people that are immediately out are the bugs. The reason why is especially like now, the bugs are easy with the Helldivers, and plus, since we're doing like a thing where now all the factions are kind of like weak or just drained, the bugs can easily be taken out by both factions. Just saying that. I'm just going to say the Illuminati win because my phone's at 1%. I will probably make a YouTube short to explain, to elaborate, and also give credit to this guy. Have a nice day, and also check out his channel. I showed it in a couple of minutes, the first minute of the video. Check out his channel, and have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.